Live, we're live. Oh my God, I am so sorry, guys. I
What's
had a
up?
couple issues. Hey, Patty, Misnomer, Dreama, thank you so much, Gone Girl. Thank you, Kimmy C. I think that's it for now. So,
Hey,
to-
everybody. Kimmy, Betty.
yes, hello. So, I want to talk about a couple of things. But I want to start out with, okay, so. Today, the truth, the first thing this morning, and she ends up calling out somebody that I've actually grown to really like. Debbie Luhu. She does not,
Oh, yeah.
and I was brutal. Like if I was a subscriber and didn't have a platform, I'm not going to speak for Debbie. I'm going to say what I think from my point of view. Debbie is always in your chats. She's always seems supportive. I don't know your relationship. Don't need to. Anything that's, you know, I've seen, she's always been supportive. This is the second person, or wait, the third person that I've seen you do this. You did it to Gone Girl, you did it to Thank You Next, and now you've done it to Debbie. And I don't agree with that. I don't like it. All three of those people have something in common. They don't fucking have platforms. They don't have them. Oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, November Rain.
If you wanted to, you could pull up instead of like having to show any of those from that live. She posted a community post too that kind of summed up what her entire live was about. If we want to show that,
Yeah, I will. I mean, we
I
can
could
even
pull it
show
up.
her live. I don't care if you
Okay.
guys want to. It's only 20 minutes or some shit long. She's had it long enough to go. And I just, Gone Girl was really good to her. Thank You Next has been good to her. And I don't know. I think her and Thank You Next, they might be good. I don't know their personal relationship. But for where I'm sitting, you look like a fucking asshole calling out. I called out one sub and I went live and said I was sorry. Who the fuck was I to do that? I felt terrible about it. You are all over the place fucking calling subscribers out. Like people are not going to want to type anywhere. Don't you get that the trick? Could affect you too. Like, are you kidding me?
It's
Ugh.
I don't understand because it's like we all were in there and we all are trying to, be cordial with each other and calm the waters a little bit and not have World War III. Yes, it is, Dory. Hi.
Hi,
Not have
Dory.
World War III, but it's like over one membership, you have to make a whole live about somebody that you say is your friend. It's just not
Not
cool.
worth it. Yeah,
Why?
I
Why?
mean, look, we're right. Why? I get like,
That's YouTube shit.
yes, and truth, like, I don't know, you would have a fit if you woke up to somebody calling you out like that over $1.99 membership. And earlier in that live, if you were paying attention, Marianne was saying, or Starlight was saying, I need to find nicer memes. It was up for 1 second. Debbie wasn't sitting in there like, yeah, show it. Actually, the chat was saying, no, 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 don't show that. I don't even know I don't think she had realized she showed it. But the whole chat, and I don't even think Debbie was in there. And I just think, it's super fucking shitty what you did today. So we're going to listen to it for a
Well,
second.
regardless, why would you not reach out to her? Like, what the fuck is the point in doing this public spectacle over somebody joining a membership? Like, you could have just messaged her, and I'm not, white knighting for her, whatever. But when you're a subscriber and you don't have a platform, it's different. It's not cool to turn
It's
on a
not.
live and you're being
Mm-mm.
called out for something that you didn't even do wrong. It's bullshit.
No, I mean, look, the bottom line is this is what it feels like. It feels like it's all boils down to about money. That's what it feels like because it was all membership, membership, membership. So fucking what, dude? So what? If Gone Girl wants to give $1 million super chats, if she wants to join five of the if Deb wants to join five of the fucking $1.99 memberships, or she wants to donate $500, you know what? It doesn't fucking matter. It's not your business, truth. It's
There are
not.
plenty of people that like her, and it d- does she think she can control people? I don't understand. Like, that's a Laura tactic.
Yes, it's so
I
degrading.
don't
Like I can't even
understand.
imagine. I mean, yes, she was mean to other people, but those people had platforms. The three people that I specifically named are people that do not have platforms that you called out because you didn't like where they spent their fucking
Got to
money.
take that
Who the
live down.
fuck are you? Huh?
She should take. that live down.
Yeah, we're gonna listen to it so like everybody can understand why I'm even bitching about it.
You don't own people.
No, you don't. Here it is. Okay, so all right.
Going to be a quick
Can you
live
hear it?
because
Yes.
I'm getting ready
Okay.
to get cleaned up and go hang out with my bestie, uh, the one who just recently found out her daddy has terminal cancer, uh, who's also like a second father to me. So I know what she's going through. I've been through it with my parents. I just did this on the YouTube side because I didn't feel like firing up a StreamYard. Uh, kind of disappointed in somebody. Hey, Soul. Hey, Angela Critters. Uh,
Disappointed in you.
Somebody that's been a supporter of mine
Yeah,
and
it's
even
so
a member.
disappointing. Yeah.
Hey, Puss in Boots. I'm not going to be on long. Hey, Dog Mom. Like I said, I'm getting ready to get cleaned up and go to a friend of mine's, my bestie. Hey, Rip Ash. Can you all hear me?
Yes. Unfortunately.
Hey, Don Marie.
We hear your big ass
Can anybody
mouth,
hear me?
unfortunately. God.
Turn it down. No, just joking.
Okay. Hey, Winky. How you doing? So, like I said,
Oh
I
my
wake up this
God.
morning and I find out that somebody that's been a longtime supporter of mine, a member of mine, uh, is in a live stream
Wait, she found out this
and actually
morning.
became a member of this person.
Yes. So she
who
didn't
Somebody
even know
has
anything
paddled.
about it.
picture
Yeah,
of
somebody
a
saddle
preacher
titted.
with
Yes.
my hernia on it.
Wow. You are
And
childish.
it's so stupid. Like, it gets better. She actually names her.
Oh, wow. Really?
And I just, first of all, it really hurt my heart. But I got to remember this is YouTube, so can't let shit get to me that easy. Uh, I guess I kind of saw it coming, but it still kind of shocked me. So this goes out to you, Debbie Luhu. Hey, D-Rod. Because I just don't see how you can support me and support somebody who is constantly making fun of my hernia, who makes that the joke of their day pretty much every day. Uh, it's fine that you support those people.
Hey.
I don't see how you can do both. I don't.
Hayes for horse.
Okay. So shush your mouth hole. So here's the thing. I would listen to this, but I was legit half asleep. So I'm kind of hearing it for the first time. Is she talking about me?
Well, she's talking about Debbie supporting, joining your $1.99 fucking membership like it's some big fucking to do. So we only got
You
about 5
mind
minutes left.
rewinding it just a little bit? I'm so sorry. I came in late, guys. I just swooped
Okay,
in.
well, I'll rewind it. Like it's really
Yeah,
just
just a little bit so I could. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
You're
First of all, it
welcome.
really
You're
hurt my
welcome.
heart. But I got to remember this is YouTube, so can't let shit get to me that easy. I guess I kind of saw it coming, but it's still kind of shocking.
Slow it down a little.
So this goes out to you, Debbie Luhu. Hey, D-Rod.
Wow, Tracy.
Because I just don't see how you can support me
Is that
and
better?
support somebody
Dictator,
who is constantly
yes.
making fun of my
Okay.
hernia,
Pause.
who makes that the joke of their day pretty much every day.
Look, bitch, that's not true, okay? I don't want to talk about your hernia. Will you please stop bringing up your hernia or I'm going to have to talk about it. So stop. I know I cracked some jokes. I need to go back to my live from what I remember. I think because I have a lot of pictures on that thing, and I think I just clicked on it and was like, oh, fuck, what happened? But I may have done it on purpose, so I got to double check myself. But if I did, I'll stop. I'm going to stop making fun of the hernia. I promise.
It was never pulled up while I was up there.
I can't
It might have
remember.
been after I left, but
I don't know how it. I
But
don't remember.
if for some reason I did it on purpose or something, I promise I'm done making fun of the hernia. I'm gonna stop for the greater good, you know.
I don't even remember talking about Tracy at all last night.
Oh, we did for a second because I asked her if she knew who Tracy was, and Burnt Toast knew who she was, and I
Oh,
was
yeah, I
like,
do remember
I said she's turning into the next lolcow.
Yeah, she is. Okay. I'm
Oh,
only gonna
because she's
put. Oh,
That was
sorry.
it.
John had showed her some things, you know, regarding Tracy.
Good. I'm glad. Ugh. All right. We got. There's only 9 minutes. It sounds like fucking 20.
All right, get this torture over with.
Okay.
It's fine that you support those people. but I don't see how you can do both. I don't see how you can support what they do to me. And I'm not whining or crying about it.
Yes, you are.
I mean, it is what it is. You can, when I put up the screenshot, you'll see the people over there, but we all know how mature each and every one of them are over there.
Oh my God.
About the hernia, somebody made a comment, why doesn't she get it fixed? Well, first of all, I've been to 2 surgeons who want no part of it. Secondly,
a mouth in her pocket.
I don't believe that.
Oh my
will not allow me to
God.
go under anesthesia at this point. But I really don't think I need to give you all an explanation about my medical rundown.
You don't.
Or why, or, you know,
We don't want one.
anything about me. Really, I don't.
Gone, girl.
You're right.
Oh, hey, Persian Princess. Sorry, I'm on the YouTube side, so I can't catch all the comments. Yeah, I'm calling up my subs.
Yeah, you are.
Sniffany, you can get rid of Ash274 right there.
You
Sniffany
sure are.
69.
Oh, well, she spoke the truth.
You got a problem with it, Ash? Don't come in here. It's that simple. And yeah, I'm calling out somebody that was more than a sub.
But she's still a subscriber. Yeah.
What I do care is
Calling
that,
her friend.
Yeah, she was more than a sub, so she was your friend, but you didn't speak to her before you went live about her. And I think to her, never mind. I don't know. I should shut my mouth.
She is fucking. She looks like a huge asshole for this. This is the 3rd subscriber. Like, what are you fucking doing?
Right.
I called one sub out, and I felt bad, even though they were an asshole. I literally made a whole live to say I'm sorry because they're a subscriber. They don't have a platform.
She
Like
did the same thing to Gone Girl, who's in the chat.
Yes, and thank you next. Yes, and thank you next. She has, yes, like I'm sick of her shit. Sick of her calling subscribers out. Like, what the fuck,
And
Tracy?
she
Over
went
$1.99?
One of the last times she went live, she was like, I'm gonna stop. I'm running friends away. I'm put, friends, she's losing friends over her bullshit. But you lose them because you do shit like this, Tracy. God.
Exactly. Who could defend? I mean, listen, all the people in the chat that were defending it, you really need to pull your friend aside and let her know how shitty this is, calling people out that don't have a fucking platform.
And Debbie has never done a damn thing for her to react this way. Like, you
No.
would think Debbie would have just created a mortal sin. Whatever.
Well, and Debbie doesn't support.
Thank you, Kimmy.
That stuff, anyways. It's just so
Right.
called for.
Debbie would never support that.
Over
Like, she's very nice.
$1.99 membership. Was a friendship thrown away? A friendship worth $1.99 membership?
Right. It's so stupid. I'm gonna push play so we can get. I think we got like 4 minutes left. Hold on.
What I do care about is, sorry, I lost connection there. And like I said, I'm not staying on long. I'm just, yeah, I'm calling out one of my subs, one of my supporters. But more than a sub and a supporter, I thought she was a friend. I thought she was my friend. If it was just a sub, just a supporter, and I don't mean to minimize subs or supporters because I appreciate each and every one of you all. And I know there's some of you all that do go into their streams. I thought she was a true friend too, D-Rod. And I don't have a problem with that. I don't have a problem with that at all. Just can't see supporting me and supporting that. And I will put the picture as my thumbnail so that you all can see exactly what was being supported. Because, these 40-year-old women and, well, hell, I think one's a grandma in the UK. Hey, Cindy. It's okay, soul. I'm all right. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go spend the day with a real life friend who really needs me. And I'm going to get out in the sun. And, yeah, I mean, if one of their friends, supporters.
About someone from the UK? Is that what
she said? One of them are grandma in the UK. I don't know who she's talking. I don't know who the fuck she's talking about.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure. All right.
Was in a stream. Hey, Laura doesn't own anything. Go get your hernia fixed. I wish I could. I wish I could, but I can't. So, whatever. Yeah, you can get it real. But I do want you guys to enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend. I'm not whining. I'm just really disappointed. Miss Dorky, why are you in here?
Oh,
and then she says this. Yes. Yes, that she's a bad person. Yes, that she's
the one that booted me from her Discord. Although I never had an unkind word to say to anybody because she was somebody else.
I am.
So,
go ahead. Damn,
Or I'm
crazy.
just going. I'm gonna take up for Miss Dorky. I don't know her very well, but I was in her Discord too, and she booted me from her Discord. But I don't. I'm. That's okay. I'm not mad at her
Right. I'm
for
not
it.
mad either. Like maybe she
And
wanted to make
like,
it more personal.
but Miss
Just friends.
Dorky came to me and explained to me why, and that's perfectly fine. I want, it's okay. So, but
Right.
this is what Tracy does to a person, and Miss Dorky's been nothing but kind to me. Even when she booted me from her Discord, she's nothing but kind to me. So I've never seen her to be really unkind, unless anyone could say different.
No,
But
she's newer. Like she didn't really
Right,
know.
but because she eliminated Tracy from her Discord, this is what Miss
Uh-huh.
Dorky gets right here.
Yeah, she wasn't mean to the truth at all. And she even told the truth. She was sorry 100 times one day because the truth was yelling at her that day too. She's just so fucking mean. All right, we only got like 1 minute left, I think. Yeah, like a minute.
Really, do you have any room to talk, Miss Dorky?
You're such a
Wow.
Do you really have
bitch.
any room to talk?
Leave Miss Dorky alone too. Hey Tara.
You booted me from your Discord that I've never said anything unkind in there because you're friends with someone else. So you want to come at me, Miss Dorky?
Who
Yeah, I don't think
cares?
so.
Maybe she wanted to make it personal, like a little
But
one.
you guys have a great
Ugh.
day. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going to. And
No,
like I
you're
said,
not.
not the first time
Why
I've
would
been
she
burnt
take
on
that
here, and it wasn't the
personally?
last.
No, she's
I'm
not.
just getting
No.
better and better
I don't
on
know.
how to
That's
deal with it.
mean.
She's getting better and better how to deal with it. What the fuck does that mean? Yeah, calling people out publicly? All
So
right. That's
Miss
really all
Dorky,
she just.
Remember when she was like, "Oh my god, you called out so and so for the Christmas list."
Yeah.
it's Miss
Yeah.
Dorky. Do what you want with your Discord. It's your Discord.
Right?
What are you even talking about, Tracy?
Oh god.
Like, I just
Think
can't
about
believe
it in
that
her
she.
journal at night. Like, I
Oh my
can't
God.
do it from the
Thank you,
Discord.
Gone
Her and
Girl.
her and
Thank you.
Marcia have meetings to help each other because I didn't boot her from my Discord.
Oh, that was a whole.
Oh
That was a whole
yeah.
debacle. Yes. I don't understand why it's like
Oh my
the
god,
new
Gone
thing.
Girl.
I know, I'm cracking up. Thank
Just read
you.
that.
She sent me a super chat and she said, please send Tracy $1.99.
God, that went up to ruin a friendship over $1.99. And the funny thing is, like, that, Tracy comes on here and plays the victim. Like, I'm so mean and I've done nothing but just been horrible to her. But she doesn't tell what she pulls some fuckery. She fucks with people behind the scenes, or not so much anymore. But she is looking for a fight on a daily basis. That's all. Okay? Sometime a bitch
Yeah,
has
I'm gonna show this because hold on, oh, it's little. Let me blow it up some. But this is a community post and it
Who
says,
took that
no thanks.
screenshot? Why?
I know it. She says, no thanks. Keep your money, keep your friends. I'll keep my morals and my wrench. So she's throwing the wrench in her face like a fucking asshole. And
Wow.
it is, I don't know who took the screenshot because she did crop that out, but it's like your
We
chat
know it wasn't
at,
her. She
at
didn't
a
know her.
different time. Like you don't see Debbie. Debbie
Right.
didn't join right then. That's not even what happened. It doesn't even
What does it
go.
say? What's the time say? On
Okay, so the
YouTube?
time of that it says 10:43 p.m., but I know that's not right. So they had to be way behind, I think, because I think that was like
Right,
12:43.
but
I
what's
don't
the
know.
other one say?
And the other one says 8:43. I think 8:43 and
That's way
10:43.
more live
Yeah.
at that time. That was way
Oh,
earlier.
yeah.
Yeah, they don't even match. Like you see the whole chat saying, "No, stop, don't do it." Like nobody's sitting there. That's why I thought it was an accident before you even said that because I'm like the whole chat was saying, "Don't do it." Like, can you earlier you were flipping through your things and you were like, "I need to find a nice one, whatever." But Debbie wasn't in there. Like, show this up the truth. She wasn't even in there. She didn't even know that had happened. Why is she being called out by the fucking truth? What the fuck is she doing? Like, it's not cool at all.
No, it's a bitch move.
It is. I mean, it's totally fucking bullshit. It's not cool. And at this rate, people are gonna be scared to fucking chat. They're gonna get called out. Like, what are you doing? Why
Yeah,
are you doing this? It's
this is
bullshit.
why subs end up changing their names. This is why some choose not to type in chats anymore. They don't join memberships, stuff like that, because of people like Tracy who have to make a spectacle of it. Kimmy said she claims it was over the hernia, but Hello Starlight didn't make the video. She barely jokes about that specific thing. She hates Hello Starlight more than she cared about Debbie. That's true. That's
Yes,
true.
it was because she joined your membership. It was nothing about
Yeah,
the
her
fucking
hate for
hernia.
me overrode
Mhm.
her friendship. That's
Well,
bullshit.
she admitted that she didn't even know about it last night, that one of her minions must have taken a screenshot and sent it to her and to get her all riled up. And then instead of even giving Debbie the benefit of the doubt and contacting her and asking her whatever in private, she went live about it. Y'all are weird.
Just like she did quit the Discord.
Yeah, like okay, so Tracy will be like the first time that you do something that's not in total line with Tracy, she will call you out, but she'll do it in a way where it's not like
You
F you, bitch. She's always the
Ash.
fucking victim. Yes, I see you, Ash. What are you talking about? It's
I
like,
know we have been neglecting the chat.
I told him in
sorry, I
private
don't
chat,
see it.
Ash,
I don't
what you
have.
were trying to say earlier.
Say that
Sorry, when
again.
I'm screen sharing, I don't see the chat, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm not screen sharing now,
I
but for
can't type in the chat is my
yeah.
problem.
I
And
typed
I
it in.
interact.
No, I see Ash. I'm going back and reading. When I'm sharing the screen, I don't see the chat because I'm trying to look at the other window.
She
So
was
let me get
ignoring you,
caught
Ash.
up.
Get her.
I'm not ignoring you. You want to fight, Ash? You want to wrestle?
Get all riled up, don't they?
All right, hold on. I'm looking. You want to wrestle right now with Jello?
No Jello. No Jello.
No Jello. It's sticky.
Alan Lamb, hi. Who's that?
I don't know.
What do y'all think about this kid that's been
Man,
jumping on all these panels?
That's weird as fuck. Okay, thank you, Ash. I didn't know who it was. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take that off the screen. I didn't mean to pen it anyways. But thank you. I just wasn't sure. Okay, that kid that is joining the panel is weird as fuck. You ain't
What is
going
your
home because I
take
giving your
on it
toys.
though? Like,
Who all's panel has he joined?
oh my god, it's on Wendy's today.
Yeah, Wendy's.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah,
a whole
let's
bunch of
play it.
people.
Play it.
I missed
Okay.
Wendy's whole life.
Hold on. I can't see the
Oh, yeah,
thing.
I'll get it. Here, I'll get it
Okay.
for you.
Thank
Okay.
you.
No
Okay, you're not
problem.
going home, Ash, because I'm not giving your ball back or your toys. Just sit your fucking ass down and color or
You
something,
have been
okay?
on one lately, little feisty thing.
Ash, are you feeling a little feisty? You want to fight?
You're
Oh my
feeling
God,
slappy
Laura.
today. Okay, what am I
Think
looking
she
for?
is.
Okay, Wendy.
I'm watching chat.
She's gonna beat our ass.
I never scared.
All right, I pull my chat up on my phone so that I don't miss anything now.
And
Forgot
I don't know y'all or anybody else saw this, but Abe was live and that kid went on his panel and cammed up. So that was interesting.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah, we'll show that next.
Okay,
one.
so Debbie told people, yes, I'm not defending Debbie because she asked me to or even want anybody to. I'm just speaking up for all subscribers because now it's a pattern. There's 3. And I like Debbie a lot. But I like Thank You Next and I like Gone Girl. And I think that it's becoming a pattern. There's probably more than that even.
That's
And
the
it's like
point right there.
fucking
Is
bullshit.
the pattern.
Yes,
Well,
it's
we're
a
just speaking
pattern.
about a live stream that happened on YouTube today. Nobody asked or wanted that. You know, it's not for anybody or
No, it's just
anybody.
bullshit that they don't have these,
This is not a journal.
Yeah, it's not a journal. And look,
you're not writing in your diary.
When I say like, it is so weird because you won't call Laura out. You won't call that motherfucker out, but you're going to call out Debbie and fucking other subscribers. What the fuck? Hey, Runtel, Dad, miss you. I hope you're good. I haven't seen you in forever.
You ready?
Okay.
Just one second.
Sure.
All right, let's see who this person is. Hello.
I thought Wendy was on panel.
What's up, you fucking second class gender? Fuck you.
That's it? That's all you got?
No, that's not it, motherfucker. You're a female. She's
So
in the
that's
fucking kitchen somewhere, you fucking idiot. Why do you keep
So-
bashing Molly Golightly for?
so that's all that is.
She has more subs than you fucking cunt.
Why is your name I Love One Wen? That's weird. It looks
I
like you
can.
love me. That's
I
awesome. Thank
can.
you.
Because
You can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
I was
do you feel
mocking you,
better?
you fucking idiot.
Oh, you were mocking me.
Yeah, I do feel better, you fucking bastard.
Okay. All right. Well, go give your mommy a kiss. I'm gonna get on with my
Yeah,
life.
kick me off. Kick me off. Let me win, fucker.
Okay.
Should be in the
Bye-bye.
kitchen somewhere. Should be in the
Okay.
kitchen somewhere. Fucking idiot.
That's why Wendy's been cooking tonight.
Oh, bless him. Bless him.
Bless it. Oh my God.
Angel eyes.
That
Hi,
was a
sweetheart.
good one, Stephanie.
Shouldn't you?
Doodle.
Okay. He came back on, so let me find that part. And he
And
jammed up when he came back on.
I am going to open up the panel towards the end too, by the way, for anybody, because I know this is about subscribers and about the community. So if anybody wants to come up in about 10 minutes or so, I'll open the panel for everybody.
I don't think it's.
Okay, here we
Molly.
go. I think it's a total setup.
Yeah, I don't think it's Molly's people.
I think it's some fuckery setup, and that's all I'll say.
Mhm.
Here you go, sir.
See him?
Hey,
Did
that
you
was
see
his
him?
face.
Fuck off.
You
Yeah,
see
you
him?
got a second-class gender in here.
Back that up a bit.
I think it's a setup too.
It's better on Abe's. He stays like on camera. Let me go to that one.
That's fucked up. I don't like him, Gio. He's
No,
a piece
but
of
it's
shit,
not-
but I
has
don't think
nothing-
it's her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is not her son's friend or whatever. That
I
is
mean,
so
but
No.
people have been fighting with MGL for a long minute,
Mhm.
and this has never happened before.
What was I got? Oh, Abe.
You're still sharing your screen too.
I know. I
if
don't
you-
care. It's
Okay.
all
Okay. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, it's going to go back up, CK. We're going to listen to him over on Abe's where he went on the panel and was cammed up longer.
right. Is Lexi in here? She might know when that was.
Lexi, are you here? Are you here? Hey, Veruca. I
Did
just
you all see that porn content is banned on OnlyFans? now?
yes. Oh my
What are they
God.
gonna
I want to
do?
do. I don't know. I feel bad for most of the people on there because it's like that's
They
their
built up this
income.
whole career through that platform,
Yeah.
and now they're not even going to be able to use it.
Yeah, I
mean,
don't like
guess they
it.
can
I think
use
it's
it, but-
wrong. It's some people's income, like people are going to lose hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. But what are they going to do on OnlyFans that you can't do here for free? Is it like memberships now, or oh
It's
shit,
like,
sorry,
it'll be like Patreon, right?
shit, sorry.
What happened?
Sorry, that was me. I accidentally pushed play and because I was trying to pull my chat up and I couldn't get to it. So I didn't know that the sound was on. I just muted. But I don't know. I do feel bad for like these people that were built up on a thing like that. And now what are they gonna do? Like what's their plan?
And it seemed like out of left field, like blindsided almost. And it was because of like the credit card companies
Hey Carlos.
didn't want to back OnlyFans if they were going to have that kind of content on there. But that's the whole point of OnlyFans, I thought.
Yeah.
Or mostly the point of OnlyFans.
Yeah, I mean, I do agree with that. Like a lot of people though, with Lacey, they
That's
do have
true.
podcasts and stuff. But I mean, let's just take truthfully Trisha, who I'm not a fan of in any way, but she can't get a regular job because of shit that she's done a lot and other people have done. And she was being independent and working. And, I know you shouldn't depend on it. I know she's been a piece of shit, but it's still kind of like, damn, that's just going to be yanked from people that depended on that, right or wrong. That we're in a pandemic and a lot of people went to that platform during the start of it. And it's like, I don't know. But I get what you're saying too. I get what you guys don't feel bad.
Beck says you can't do porn, but you can still do nudes and stuff. It's supposed to
Yeah,
be like a Patreon.
Yeah, you can do that, but a lot of people pay.
OnlyFans. She said you can still post nudes. You just can't do like any porn-ish type stuff.
Yeah, I mean, but still,
Action,
some
pretty
people
much.
pay for the porn. That's the whole point. Hey, Alicia, they pay for the porn. They pay right or wrong. Like Not
Yes.
something I would do, but it's like,
Unless they're already
damn.
have clout before, like Karina Kampf or whatever, right? She just showed her boobs or whatever, and she made like $40 million in a month or something crazy like that. But if you're other than that, I think pretty much most people use it for that.
Here,
I
let's
go
look
to,
up.
I go to Jane for my celeb dick pics.
Right. Okay, we're gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up an article on it so that we can be clear
Okay.
what it's
Hey,
about.
figure skating coach.
Hey coach, OnlyFans bans explicit content. Okay, hold on, I'm gonna put it on the screen just because this is like super interesting. I know it's not for everybody and some people don't feel bad for them, but I do think like, damn, what are they gonna, I don't know. I mean, like,
It
okay,
doesn't matter
so
what. If a site lets you do something and build up this whole entire career and then yanks it out from underneath you overnight, it sucks if you're in that position.
yeah, I mean, it does. Okay, so it says OnlyFans has announced that it will ban sexually explicit content starting in October. The platform was not built specifically for porn, but that has grown to be its most popular and visible use case. But pressure from banking partners and payout providers means the company will have to leave the adult content world behind and focus solely on SFW material going forward. The news report the news, first reported by Bloomberg, was confirmed by the company in a statement. Effective October 1st, OnlyFans will prohibit posting of any content containing sexually explicit conduct. In order to ensure the long-term sustainability of the platform and to continue to host an inclusive community of creators and fans, we must evolve our our content guidelines. Creators will continue to be allowed to post content containing nudity as long as it is consistent with our acceptance use policy. The changes are to comply with the requests of our banking partners and payout providers. We will be sharing more details in the coming days and will be actively support and guide our creators through the change in guidelines. So basically, we don't know that much about it
It's
yet,
still up
but
in the
it's
air.
like, yeah, I don't think they're going to allow like straight porn
Yeah.
videos. And I mean, they're getting pressure. People aren't wanting to pay out, but yeah, they let them do it this whole time. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it.
And it's pretty iffy too because it says explicit content and conduct. It's like, what all is that gonna encompass? They probably don't even know yet.
Yeah, I mean, I know,
Nudes might not even be allowed. But
I
Twitter
know.
allows nudes, or they did.
Yeah, people will be going back to Snapchat probably, like because they have
Snapchat's
like
the
the,
biggest hoo-ha many a times on Twitter. So
yeah. I wonder if they're as vague as YouTube is. That's what it sounds like, Ash. They're being pretty vague, and I think like, I know, some people are against sex work, whatever, but if it's paying your bills and that's your hustle, I just feel like, damn, they let these people do it for years, and now they're yanking it from them, and
it's
some
one
of
of the
those,
fastest growing companies over
yeah,
it has grown
hey, wild one.
tremendously fast.
Hey, frustrated lurker, Mercedes.
And this
Yeah,
is gonna hurt the platform
oh
tremendously.
yeah,
Like,
like
what
people are
the
gonna.
hell?
Yeah, I wonder what actually caused. Like, what was the final breaking point for them to
It was
change it?
Visa. I think it was Visa and another company, two like money institutions that weren't gonna, I guess, allow people to use their cards on the website if that kind of stuff is on there.
Yeah, I mean, look, I do agree with Lacey. You need to have a backup plan for a backup plan. There's certain times in my life I haven't had a backup plan, and it always usually blows up. Like,
Even
you
these
know,
YouTubers tomorrow, YouTube could kick any of these YouTubers off they want
look,
to.
yeah, I mean,
They're
Mandy C
so
lost her
fraudulent.
channel. Yeah, Mandy C lost her channel, which I'm sure she'll get it back. But look how much down, how they're just taking channels down. Some get them back, some don't. Like it.
And it's
I
so
don't
vague,
know.
it's so iffy. Like yeah,
Hey,
definitely. If you're
Florence.
dependent on that, it's
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah, it is. It is. Ash said, "Be kind to the hookers," which, if nobody knows what she's referring to, me and Ash had a live like the other night, and she said, "Be kind to the sex workers and the hookers too. Just be kind to everybody." Hey, Nana. Yeah, I mean, it's not always possible to have a backup plan, though. Like, sometimes you just fall into oh, this is my plan. And, my heart goes out to them, but I'm sure most of those girls, know that you can do it on Snapchat or here or there. And
Yeah.
it's going to suffer.
Now,
That platform is.
there's going to be another platform just like that that's going to swoop in and probably be owned by Google.
Yeah, I did read somewhere. I got to find it that they didn't want bestiality, which thank God, because that's disgusting. And they didn't want, there was certain things that they didn't want.
There's some child worries as well, I read.
Yeah, there's no way to check and see if they're legal and they lie about their ages and shit. Yeah. Yeah, Nana. Bert Toast came on Starlight. She's Yamus. Starlight is Yamus.
No, I'm not Yamus, but I'm so glad she came on. It was fun. I hope she'll come up again. And I hope everybody sub up to Burnt Toast because I mean it does, and it's not because she's covering Laura or Molly. I just like her as a person and a creator. Period.
Yeah, I mean they're doing that to themselves, but I like her other stuff too, and she is very like I feel like she's reasonable. She's not just gonna say like, for example, this person is a racist. She's not going to do that unless she has her receipts to back her up. Or this person said this. She
goes
comes
off
with her receipts.
Not rumor, not I showed her a lot of my videos from my backup channel, but I would never send her one of those as like, well, there are some on there I could send her, but the ones that are more just banter back and forth, because a lot of people send that and think it's something, but she wants to go on. Does that make sense? She doesn't want the bullshit between you and her. She wants like get to the the real.
Yeah, because she'll create her own bullshit between her and whoever. If that's for her own content, she'll do the back and forth thing.
Yes,
I love how like laid back and just
she's so calm.
Yeah,
yeah, and whenever they were asking for receipts, her and Crude AF, and I think even Negs, they were like, if you guys were fighting, I don't give a fuck. It was more like, hey, if you have something of her being racist, or you have when she did this, they don't care about your fight with her 2 years ago because y'all are calling each other stupid bitches. They don't give a fuck about that.
Very efficient, or they are altogether very efficient at getting clips together that need to be put together in one video. It's just like
they beef with Negs, right?
Yeah, and I like everybody included, so I don't. It ain't my beef. It ain't my problem.
I'm Toasty all day, every day.
Yeah, I like Toasty too, for sure.
AF is the guy, right?
Yeah, and I like Crude too. I like him, and I like Drag. I mean, Drag gets. I don't watch him as much, but I'll share it with you.
And Miss Parker, I've started watching Miss Parker.
Yeah, she's not for me, but I don't hate her. I don't like. I mean, I just don't know her. Every time I've watched her,
I've only caught like 2 of her streams.
Are they all in the same community?
Yeah, they call themselves the Petty Fam, I think it was, or something.
Yeah. Yes, Mellow One. She is like the queen of receipts for sure. Yeah, I like Burnt Toast, like Negs. I don't know Crude much. Yeah, I like Crude though. Like he's entertaining there. I feel like they all have something to add. And I know
I encourage the merge of I don't even. Oh, she was explaining last night because I was like, "What community are you from?" Because people are like saying like the lolcow community, and she explained she came from a debating community. It was very interesting.
See, I've only known her from lolcow stuff, but I don't.
People actually debated, not just sat here and yelled at each other like we all do.
I mean, I like debate. I like debating. Watching a good debate. I'm gonna show this video of the receipts about Laura again, if you guys don't mind.
Oh, I have 2 of them. Found that I clipped it. That kid on Abe's.
Could we watch the racist video that she made? I haven't watched that one yet.
Yeah, we can look at that in a second. Okay, this one is the first one. I have 2 because Laura tried to lie. And you'll see how it evolves. Just hold on. All right, here's the very first one, and then Starlight's got something to share, and then we'll Also watch that one from Bert Toast. All right. And then we'll open the panel if anybody wanted to come up. Okay. All right. I'm gonna watch this real quick. It's not very long.
Unless they push and push and push, push.
Oh,
I wasn't
shit.
close enough with this
Hold
person
on.
to ever push and push.
Hold on. I forgot I had it on. All right.
Push and push.
You sure?
This is called adulting,
Here.
friends. Unless they
Alright,
push and push and push and push. I wasn't close enough with this person to ever push and push and push and push. This is called adulting. I don't answer because I've ignored him from day one. I'm not scared of him. I don't watch him. I got no use for him. I heard Savage has said some stuff. I don't answer her. Why? Because I don't watch her. I don't care what she's got to say. I don't
Okay.
answer 99% of the time because I don't give a fuck what he's got to say. I don't answer Tyra because I don't give a fuck what she's got to say. I don't care. If you don't watch people, you don't care what they say because you're not watching it. I have no idea what any of the 4 people that I just named talk about me because nobody I know watches them. So, if people wonder why I'm ignoring,
Pickle.
so I don't know what happened in the first place to begin with. So it's very easy to ignore. And my support stands right behind me. They don't want to watch somebody trashing me or talking shit about me. How lame is that? And some of these people need me to fight with them in order for them to get views. It's not happening. I'm over it. Like literally over it. I don't care.
Hey,
exactly.
Kimberly.
They're not worthy of our attention.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
agree with that.
Thank you, Kimberly.
And most of the people actually all the people I just named, none of my people are interested in watching them. It's like 2018 was fighting. That's when I fought with people. I don't want to fight anymore. I don't care. People have come at me all different ways. Oh, well, move on. Like, I'm not going to be your next Bombshell or Katie or Shani or, anybody else fight.
Yes, you are. Yeah, she cannot say it to save her life.
Shani. All right, hold on. Shani.
I know. I'm going to play some of that, Carol. It was actually very.
All right, so that was the first one. Now,
her supporters stand right behind her at not watching the videos. Like, how can she control what her supporters watch and don't watch?
She's so dumb.
Everything that she says is just her talking about her own self, really. It is. Like, when I listen to her now and she's like saying, accusing us of this or that, I'm like, okay, you just threw yourself under the bus there, Laura, because that's what you do.
It's
okay, so she was saying that her account had been deleted, and she was like trying to say that I took those screenshots the day of this, that, and the other, just some bullshit. Okay, so that was her description. It said, first off, my Felicia account was deleted the same day I showed it. There are multiple Felicia accounts running around, including 2 other Felicia Degreeless accounts. Not sure if they're still around, but if you go back to my live when they all joined, I was on camera. I didn't join my own membership. I also deleted it a few days ago and never used it. So I get that certain people get wet when they think they have something on me, but they don't. So carry on. Ugh. All right, I'm going to push play. Tries to lie tonight, as you'll see. She says that her account was gone. These are from the day before she was busted out. She's so dumb. And she admitted it today. She ended up, Laura and her other friends, they were using, I think what happened is they had another account. They were using the Life Rewinded pic, but it hadn't changed yet. But the name had changed, if that makes sense.
It takes a little bit of time.
But I'm going to put a little needle in there.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, did anybody happen to clip any of her live today? Because she even threw MGL under the bus as being a Felicia account.
Yes, she did. Today she admitted that
those
other accounts were MGL in them. Like, she admitted it, but she had to throw them under the bus. Yeah, they don't troll like us. She's so dumb. All right, I'm pushing play.
And I held all my trolls.
There's about 7 Alicia accounts, and mine was deleted days ago. The second that I got busted and I fucking outed myself, mine was gone. If it's still, and I could prove mine's gone. Mine's been gone. So if there's people still running around with it, it's not me.
Nobody said you still had the account. Those screenshots were from the day before you got busted out. And here's a few examples of you trolling MMs months ago in her chat. Yeah, so yes, they were just that account she said she never used is the same account that she busted herself out on. But I want to if you have any screenshots of the Felicia Degreeless account, please. Oh shit, sorry Sorry.
Like Kimberly.
I think that if you want to send me the screenshots, like if you have any of the Felicia degree list, you can email them to me and I'll put a
the
video
Felicia's
together.
brownies, like in
Yes, any of those, any of the Felicia accounts. Go ahead and send them to us and we will make a video.
Yeah. I was gonna read Kimberly's comment real quick. She said, anyone else have a spouse, brother, or partner, whatever, that when you tell her about the drama and funny stuff we see on here, their eyes just glaze over, which is funny because
Yes.
I took my kid, to hang out with her friend, and I was hanging out with the mom, and she was asking me about the YouTube stuff, and I'm sorry, petty, but I showed her some clips of Laura, and she goes, "That's a man. That's a man. That is a man." And I
Oh,
said, "No,
Larry.
it's
Somebody
not.
else
It's
said
not
that to
a
me.
man."
My
Sorry,
husband,
I'm
like,
sorry. I had to say
he rolls his eyes so hard. He hates Laura because, like,
that.
when
This
she's threatened
guy.
real life, I've had to mention her, and I was friends with her. But if he even hears her voice, he
Like,
just
she
rolls his
wasn't
eyes.
even trying to be funny. She was
No.
trying to convince me it was a man.
Oh my God. She actually thought that Laura was a man.
Larry. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be a trans basher tomorrow.
No, you're not. Okay,
No,
here.
it was
He's
funny.
not
I'm sorry.
trans. So
Oh,
you're
I know, but
bashing trans.
All right, I'm gonna add your
No.
stream, but you can just push play whenever you want to of the kid.
Oh, I did learn something today. You can be non-binary racial. And I'm gonna talk about that one day on my channel.
Huh? What does that mean?
You talk about
Non-binary.
the non-binary Korean, something.
Yes.
Korean. I know you're talking about.
Yes, where they are completely changing their face to look Korean.
Oh yeah, and they're also like making themselves darker. And there's a girl on here that makes herself a black girl and she's white. That kind of thing.
Mhm.
That's
No, we'll see. I found a couple YouTubers that do it. Like they are non-binary racial. All right,
yeah.
here's this kid that keeps popping up all these places, and he cams
Turn
up
it
Is
on
it
and
on?
again. No, it's not on.
huh? Oh, there he is.
He does look rather fucking young, don't he, y'all? Did y'all see that or not? God damn. That that looks young. I don't know if you
Well,
think
I'm 18 years old, you piece of shit.
Why do I gotta be a piece of shit?
You are a
God.
piece of shit.
The
And
chat,
Molly Golightly is a fucking icon.
the chat is all
I'm on Laura and Molly Golightly's Discord.
well,
alright?
but wait,
How am I setting her up?
And that's another thing that
Molly doesn't have a Discord.
They
does
don't
she?
have. No, she does not. She doesn't do Discord.
Huge
people's,
supporter of Molly Golightly, dumbass.
the
I'm
people's
not
vote is
13, I'm
important.
18.
A lot of people in the chat are saying that you're not that old.
I don't care. I have a baby face. What you gonna do about it? Don't let the fucking cute face fool you, motherfucker.
Show me your high school diploma.
Go fuck yourself, alright?
Well, that sounds like you're a liar now. What did I do, call you?
Not a liar. Not a liar.
Well,
piece of
cover your name up and show me your high school diploma.
Why would I show you shit? Like, who the fuck are you?
Because
You gotta pay
that
me
would
for a
kinda-
fucking interview, dumbass.
Because that would kind of prove that you're 18, wouldn't it?
Well, I don't care, dude. I know my fucking age, buddy.
Well, I'm just saying, a high school diploma, you got to be like 18.
Hey, go
Yeah.
sit,
Why do you
show
hate
the
Molly
library
Golightly
card.
so much? Why do
The
you fucking
library
fags in the chat hate Molly Golightly so much?
Why do you say that? Because
Hello, Starlight. Molly Golightly talks shit about you, dumbass. You fucking cunt.
I found that highly interesting. That out of all these comments, he picked me to reply to.
what do you think, y'all?
Laura hates you.
All right, we're gonna take a vote.
See, that's
Yeah, I
weird
hate
to me. Well, you know what else? It speaks volumes for me.
Vote, man. I'm gonna let the
Volume.
audience decide. Put 1 in the chat to eject them. Put 2 in the chat to keep them on my panel. How about
Yeah,
it?
kick me off.
All
Let
the
me win.
ones
Kick
are
me
coming.
off, fucker.
The vote's not in yet. Calm down.
I don't care. Don't tell me to calm down, buddy. I'll pull a trigger on you, fucker.
Oh,
I would pull
Listen,
a
people
trigger.
think I look
What's
like
a
a school
trigger gonna
shooter.
do to me?
Listen,
What is
people
a
think I
trigger
look
gonna
like
do?
a school shooter. I haven't shot up a school
You might
yet.
want to have a gun connected
Oh.
to that trigger, you know.
Well, I haven't shot up a school yet, fucker. Kick me, all of you fucking faggots in the chat.
Well,
Kick
we're
me
getting a
off
lot
the
of
fucking
ones.
screen.
Yeah, I think we will.
Kick me, kick me. I win, I win.
Yay.
Molly, go.
sorry.
That was a good
That's all of it.
That
He
kid
makes
knows a
them.
lot about this little community. That
Yeah,
is weird.
it is, and he sounds like someone else, but I don't want to say who because I need to go back and listen to it because it's been a long time since I have. It's just I don't know. This kid was on Wendy's today. I thought that was really weird. How did he even know about Wendy's channel to get up there?
Yeah, like I don't think that Molly Golightly is involved, but I think someone's trying to set her up. That's
No,
what I
Ash.
think.
I think it's deeper than that. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know, but I think someone is trying to set her up, and I fucking hate that bitch, but I do. I think someone's trying to set her up. I don't know.
It's not coming from Molly or Laura. That's just what I think.
No, because like, listen, people thought that it was because a long time ago, MGL said that she had one of her son's friends like strike people, but I don't think this is that kid. Sorry, I don't.
Set up.
Set up the house.
Yeah, it screams set up.
Who would be upset with her right now to do something like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean,
that's
okay.
not the neighbor from up the street.
No, I don't think so. Okay, I'm gonna put the link in if anybody wants to come up, but I don't believe that MGL had anything to do with it. That's just my opinion. I've really thought about it because at first I was kind of like, maybe, but it just doesn't make any sense. Like it doesn't.
Speaking of Juan, he went live the other day. Do you all know Juan?
Who's Juan?
Wendy, I'll tell you in private. Sorry, just had to say that. That's all.
I'll show you his channel. He went live about Katie and Trisha back in the day. He was gone for a while, but I seen him live the other day.
I don't know, but I do think that it's a setup for sure.
Timmy said he doesn't even have pubes yet.
Yeah, he's real young, whoever it is.
I think he's like not 18.
I don't know. Right there at it, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. He looks. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, he looks really young. So I don't know.
I have a baby face.
Yeah, because I thought that it was her. Like I'm just being honest. I thought it was her, and then I was like, no, I don't think it is her because
he's being too obvious on purpose.
Yeah, yes, it's like he's doing that on purpose because he wants people to think that.
There's
in my
more
opinion.
to it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, she did pay a kid money, good money to get a troll or something, right? What?
He went on BX's first, I think.
He did. You're right. And yep.
Yeah.
Now, oh god.
That was a couple weeks ago, I think, or something.
Yeah.
And then there was someone else right after that.
I don't know. Okay, he went on BX Beast Boys. Did he ever go on Negs's?
Yeah.
Maybe that's who it was.
He went on MGLs. Because Laura was up there when he went on MGLs. He's been on Abe's. He's been on One Wins. And it's just like he's pushing that MGL shit too hard. Hey, Hummingbird and Deborah. I'm sorry I missed you guys. Hey, Missy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, the cussing, like he tries to make himself sound older, but in reality, his voice and his baby face, like
he knows like
John. Yeah.
He went on John too.
He went on. I don't know. That's what people are saying.
That's who it was. Yeah.
Okay, he went on John's. And I won't let him up if he tries to join my panel. So just don't even try, kid.
It was 2 weeks ago when he went on BX's the first.
Okay, that makes sense. 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I don't know. Did anybody clip Laura's today? Because I want to watch that. I mean, react to some of it. And I want to make one thing, Laura. Listen, I don't know who made that fucking channel. I don't agree with it. And obviously, but you need to quit putting your kids' social medias on here and talking about them being on social medias. You make yourself a victim and then you cry when you are one. That's why people find it hard to feel bad for you versus people that don't do that to themselves. So, like,
and then her first reaction is to use it to take it out on everybody or threaten everybody with it. It's
Ash, a lot of people think that. I mean, Hold on. Hold on. What did Hummingbird say? We are going to watch Burnt Toast. I forgot.
Hey, Hummingbird.
I hope you're okay,
What's up,
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird?
All right, let me find the Burnt Toast one. I want to watch that racist one.
Hey, I just found this clip. It's Misery Box cries when confronted about true crime community drama, Jimmernam versus Space Monster.
Oh, you want to watch it? Let's watch it
No,
for.
it's kind of
Oh,
long and I have
okay.
If I knew what it was about, I'd say yeah, but I don't.
Okay. Hold on. There was like a video that she put together all of Laura's racist shit. Does anybody remember what it was? Which one it was?
I just heard people talk about it. I never got to see it.
Okay, Toasty clip. Her life dehydrated. I don't know which one it is. Ash, do you know which one it is? Because I just I really like her, but her lives are pretty long, and I don't want to, if people want to watch her, I want them to go over and watch her. And I don't want to just take any random thing, but I do want to watch that because it was eye-opening, but I can't remember
There's
which
one called a week ago, Life Perplexed and Molly Golightly Are Racist. You decide.
Oh, I bet you that. I bet you that's it. Okay, I'm going to pull it up. All right. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry. Ugh, don't have it together.
Down. If you put them in order, it's the third one down.
Yeah, I got it. It's the thumbnail of them. And for after this, we're gonna put her link in the chat. And I think that if you're not subscribed, which most of us probably are, definitely check her out because she, in my opinion, has good content and she
covers
knows
a
what
lot of
she's
different
doing.
people too. She doesn't just talk about one or two people.
I can't see the chat right now, so
I discovered new people to follow over there.
Yeah, I really like that our community is expanding and that new people are coming around. I think that's awesome. I like that. So thank you, Laura, for doing that
The
for
way
us.
that they found her was such a fluke. It's amazing.
Yeah. How did they find her again?
Because all that stuff was happening. Some people were making lives. Randy covered it a few times. Well, then Laura, remember, she went live and kind of defended Sheenie. And one of the times that it was really, really bad, I think it was right after the apartment stuff was released and whatnot.
Yeah.
I think it was right around that time, and she made a live defending it and made it back to them, and then they responded to it, and then she responded to them how she does, and then the rest is history.
Yeah. All right. I was gonna push play on this. Hold on a second. Okay, and I have a video of the thing too.
Thumbnail. Oh my god.
I know, right? Okay, we're gonna watch this. I'm gonna share her link. So I don't even play her stuff because I feel like, I want people to support her. But this one was eye-opening. If this is what I'm thinking of, which I think it is super eye-opening to hear it all together. So that's why I'm playing it. But please sub her up if you're not already. Okay, here we go. Can you hear that?
Yes.
The difference between the R word, a lot of people are comparing it to the N word. Now, I apologize if I offend anybody, but it may slip out in my talking about it right now. Not the N word, the R word. The difference is that N word is derogatory no matter what. However, it's only derogatory when a white person or an upper class Black person says it. Because when you go to the lower level Blacks, they say it all the time to each other and it means nothing. So it's only bad if a white person says it or a higher level upper class Black person says it. Then it has different meanings. And it also depends how you say it. I mean, you could say it in a nice way, in a funny way, and nobody cares. But if you say it in a demeaning, derogatory, bad way, yeah, you're going to get your ass kicked, black or white. The R word should only be, and I say should only be taken offensive if it's used in a derogatory bad way, much like the N word. If someone is using it as a paraphrase, like, you're fucking retarded, then, but they're joking around, or because, I said that kind of not joking, but you guys know what I mean. If you say it in a joking way, then it's nothing that should be taken too serious. The same way the N word, you see people say it all the time. Yo, what's up? Like that, it's said all the time. And nobody blinks an eye, nobody finds it offensive. So that's the difference between the N and the R. Technically, there really is not much of a difference. It all depends on how you say it. But if you say it in a joking way for either word, it's not that intense.
I want to read this to make sure everybody can see it. It says, "Here's my issue. Don't tell me that I shouldn't use a word because I am white. Then you will use it and then cry about being segregated. You can't have it both ways. The way he was using it yesterday was disgusting, and he did it over and over and over." All right, let me pause this again. The use of the word, and she puts "enter." She actually spells it all out.
Wow.
Nonstop was vile. I turned it off. So the use of the word, and she actually says it. Nonstop was vile. I turned it off.
You know how Mexicans get really loud or Puerto Ricans, and they get really loud and funny, and they just ramble on and on and on and on without taking a breath. That's what she did. And we were hysterical laughing. I was like, I got to get this girl on my panel. She is fucking funny as hell. And that's why I said she's like a comedian. White people don't have the right to say it. Find another word. I think it's just a way to justify the N word in a backhanded way. Melanie, but that's if you used it all the time. I'm white, so life is good for me, but I have to stand up for others. Megan, that's so ridiculous. Obama was a fucking joke, unless you were a very, very, very poor black person living in the ghetto. If you were that,
look,
Obama
I don't care if you like Obama or not. That's not true. So
was great.
I don't want to get political though.
But just Sunspear, I have a personal story that goes with that. I'm not just making that up, and it's not racist. It's fact. It's absolute fact. I needed help back then. Absolutely needed help. And I went to every fucking possible place that offers help, and I read about all these things Obama did, and I read about all these programs Obama put together. It was all fucking bullshit. Absolute bullshit. If people knew how to work the system, they got it. And social services told me exactly who got it. And nothing to lose. That's not racist.
Okay,
that's
I don't believe her that social services said that. I'm real sorry. They would lose their
What is she
fucking
saying?
job.
That social services is saying that only
That
black
black
people got assistance under Obama?
Yes, that's what she's saying. She sounds so fucking stupid. And she's using it's not even what she says all the time, it's how she says it, and it's just repeated. I cannot tell a person of a different race, culture to be offended or not to be offended, but I'm offended for them on some of the things, like lower level black, upper level black. What the fuck are you talking about?
Like you said, it's the way that he says things. Like it comes from a certain tone that you're just like, you see what she's trying to get across. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it ain't fucking good. All right, I'm gonna push play. She's such a.
And I don't like Obama personally because I don't like politicians at all.
Right.
But what she said about that wasn't a fact at all.
No, that's not true.
You're one person in the whole country. That's like one freaking story that can't shape your whole worldview of the way things were. Like, what?
Yes. Yeah, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna push play.
Understand the difference between racism and fact. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's not racist though. That's fucking factual. Look at the statistics. It's fact that Obama helped the super, super, super poor Black community from the ghetto. That's fact.
Where?
Statistics show this.
Where?
Yeah, what statistics, Laura? Can you please show this and show your fucking statistics? I want to see them. You need to do real research, more than just Google. You need to look on so you need to like actually research it, write down your statistics. You need to prove what the fuck you're saying because you sound so stupid. All right, I'm pushing play.
He created programs that nobody knew about unless you knew how to work the system, unless you knew social services and everything like that. Is it racist to say that COVID is China's fault? No. That's a fact too. So if you're looking for politically correct, go find Bill Maher. You're not going to find me politically correct. Mm-hmm. So instead of using the word inner street, inner city, I'll use ghetto. It's the same fucking thing. But politically correct is inner city kids. Well, it's just really the same fucking thing. So, okay. Let me start with my comments earlier. My comment earlier was that, and again, we're not going to be politically correct. My comment earlier was that Obama sucks. Obama sucked as a fucking president, and he catered to low class. Now, again, I'm not being politically correct. He catered to African Americans, catered to the entire Black community, the very, very poor Black community. That is who he catered to. Now, the very, very poor Black community.
I'll hush up to it. The programs are for really, really poor people.
People that needed it, Laura. People that needed it.
People. If you have to game the system, you don't fall under that category. It's not about your skin color. Jesus Christ. People that need the help. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you're fine. I totally agree with what you're saying. Me neither. I think I've seen it a long time ago, but I haven't seen it in a while. And I just want to say like how uneducated she sounds. Like that's what the programs are for the fucking really poor people that actually need the fucking shit, Laura. What are you talking about? Like, oh, welcome, Hummingbird. Thank you. I can't with her.
To see what statistics she's speaking about. Like what formed this thought. If it's not about race and it's not racist, your thoughts. What's forming this? What statistics did you look at to form this thought to say that Obama helped really poor Black people only? He couldn't do that.
I don't know what she's talking about. She just sounds so fucking stupid. I cannot with her. Okay, you want me to push play, or you can still, if you have more to say, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay.
It doesn't live in the high class areas, so you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure out that low income minorities. Now I'm going to be politically correct. Low income minorities come from the inner cities. In layman's terms, Blacks come from the ghetto. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Wow.
One is politically correct. One is politically incorrect.
What? Hold
but at the end of the day, they both make
Blacks come from the ghetto. What? Oh my God. Oh,
fucking terrible. You're the reason that people have a shitty view of white people in this country, Laura. Sincerely, like you. What do you and your friends say in private? Like, that's insanity.
I cannot. Thank you. Next, I made you a mod. I hope that's okay. I cannot believe her. I really can't. Welcome. Thank you, Pugs Washington. Welcome. I cannot believe her. I cannot. What is she doing? Like, why is she? She was covering something up. I remember
I would
that
love
much
to
about it.
debate this with somebody. Love to
Yeah,
see that.
I would love to see her debate it. Hey, Dari. Hey, honey. I would love to see her debate it with like John or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
She would.
Okay.
That would be great.
Play
it.
They both mean the exact fucking same thing. So let's get that straight. I don't like rap music. This may sound racist, but I don't like rap music at all. I hate rap music. But if somebody hates blacks, aren't they not going to listen to rap music? Good thing about living in Alabama, there's a lot of black men and black.
Wait. She said, I don't listen to rap. I hate rap. If somebody hates blacks, aren't they not going to listen to rap? Hold on. Let's rewind. Hold on.
Please rewind that.
How you do?
Blacks come from the ghetto. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
That's just the way it is.
One is politically correct, one is politically incorrect. But at the end of the day, they both mean the exact fucking same thing. So let's get that straight. I don't like rap music. This may sound racist, but I don't like rap music at all. I hate rap music. But if somebody hates blacks, aren't they not going to listen to rap music? Good thing about living in Alabama, there's a lot of black men, and black men like big women. They like my fat ass. That's a good thing about living here. White men, not so much. Black men, they love some beef. They love some beef on their women. I always get hit on by black guys. Yep, I do. The bigger the cushion. They do, though. It's true. Jim B will call you. No, that's not racist. That's fact, though. They do like bigger women.
I get my hair done tomorrow. I get my roots did tomorrow. That's going to be nice. I need to get my roots did. And
speaking of roots, someone asked about extensions. What Molly was saying is that when you have tracks, that's like what
they clip in.
To say it for like black hair, but very thick nappy hair. And when you put in tracks, you take a long piece of hair and you braid it into your scalp.
Sorry, I tuned out for a second.
Speaking of roots, someone asked about extensions. What Molly was saying is that when you have tracks, that's like what
they clip in.
To say it for like black hair, but very thick nappy hair. And when you put in tracks, you take a long piece of hair and you braid it into your scalp. And it's just like this long, thick, like you have to have big, thick, nappy hair to begin with. Otherwise, you're going to see it. Like I could never.
It's noticeable.
Yeah, I could never do tracks on my hair.
Get you a lace front, girl.
Some people do tracks temporarily, and then it's just, it just looks fake. Tracks done right, like a lot of people that use tracks, the reason why they do it mostly on, I hate to say black people, it's because the quality of the hair, not really the quality, but they like a big shine. And that's how I knew Alicia's hair was fake, because it was just so shiny and just so fake.
You look like you just got freshly fucked.
Sorry. Hold on. Have you been listening?
I had to drop out for a minute.
Okay, well, when we're done, you need to go back and listen to this, because I haven't heard a lot of this. And when you hear it all together, it is bad. All right, I'm going to push play. It's real bad.
Hey, I got long duck dong upstairs. And this morning, his girlfriend was creeping out of here. I was like,
How old is he?
I think he's 21, definitely 21. Yeah, he's a little Chinese kid. He's sweet, though. I'm going to miss him. He's moving out on the 27th. Man, finance major, speaks Mandarin.
There you
Just
go.
like my husband. You got to hear him and my husband. And then my husband. 说实话，你看起他西巴起，我把这个不吹他包的。
Y'all are so bad.
And then Jake's like, "Xing xing, ti ting, wah wah wah." And I'm like, we just decide what we're having for dinner, please.
Dang, girl, you got them
I
donut
was
trays
calling
going,
you out
Dari
in your
D.
racism, Molly. Look, you mock how Chinese and Asian people speak. Was that a mistake?
Thank
She
you,
wants
Dari
to know.
Thank you, Dari.
I have to listen to 3 people speaking Chinese all day long. And guess what? I'm starting to learn some shit.
She's so dumb.
Yes. all day long.
That was not a sentence.
All right. Well, all right. Ni hao. Is that a word?
Yes.
Ni hao. Is that a word? Ni hao.
Stuff, but you know, I am not black, but
My daughter's black.
you know, you keep
my
saying
point
my
is, a lot of
children
people feel this way. Just not a lot of
My
people want
daughter
to say
is
it.
pure black. Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, she's adorable too.
Wait, so wait,
cute,
so
Carlotte.
say
Come
that
on.
again.
Someone earlier.
They can run with whatever false narrative they want to run with. I don't care. You want to say I'm racist? Say I'm racist. Okay.
You're racist.
Now move on. I'm also a minority. I'm a gypsy. I should be a gypsy.
Lucky there.
You would suit the culture. Nah, I'm honestly too straight to do gypsy work. Like I could not use people like that. I couldn't travel. Gypsies like use people and I don't know. They trade. They're just weird.
Louisiana.
Look, Jay
I did
Warren's a
Louisiana.
crazy person. I'm sorry.
She is a fucking this whole thing. Like I didn't realize how
Where
bad
did she
it
get all
was.
this knowledge of gypsies?
I don't know. I don't know. This is her toast video, by the way. If anybody's just coming in, please sub up to her when we're done. This is very. She said some shit earlier that was.
It's like she says every stereotype ever.
Yeah. She said all starlight. She said all blacks come from the ghetto. Like all blacks come from the ghetto. She said some crazy. Hey, Gypsy. Oh my God. Hey, I miss you. Okay, I'm gonna push play.
I'm gonna be doing Atlanta.
Oh, hey.
In fact,
I see her now.
I don't like Atlanta at all.
Atlanta's too dark for me. No offense. Atlanta's too dark. It means
Emoji girl.
Oh my gosh. Jimmy lives in Atlanta. I know. Becky, look at.
I've done music conferences in Atlanta. It's
What's up? Come over here. It's nice. No, well, there's some part outside is nice.
Outside of Atlanta isn't bad, but Atlanta itself.
Come here, Mir. Get over here. Get over here. Show us your face. Show us your teeth. Look at this cute face. Have you ever been to Atlanta?
No. It's not somewhere I plan to ever be. I'm gonna need 10 cigarettes.
I know, right?
Oh my God.
Long Island.
I'm talking to you guys. I wouldn't say that on the line. Oh my God!
Me too.
Nice.
I just tried to tell you.
We were live.
Subtitles.
What? Peachtree. I know Peachtree sent me.
They're so gross.
Where are you going?
Laura.
You.
Didn't you just
Right here,
see
then.
me if you can't see?
All right, just
I
tell him
can't
to have
see
you
what's
off.
happening on the screen. Oh, you're live?
Yeah.
I'm live? I didn't know that.
We thought you did. Are you love the
Well, that
ATL?
means
Well, this is. I don't like Atlanta. I think people are very rude there. That's all.
So, because Laura said that a city was dark and had dark energy, you're going to turn it into that it was racially charged and then point out a kid that's at Molly House. Fuck out of here.
But never point out true racism. That's why
The true racism are the people who are making this a racial issue when it's not.
Exactly right.
That's racism, people.
Hello, community. Low Lightly here. I'm just going to say what I feel. Look at my hair. You see all those curls and kinks in my hair?
Shut
I'm
the
a French
fuck up.
Creole. That means I'm biracial.
No, it
And
doesn't.
the other thing that means is I have thick skin. I don't sit here and watch different creators
alligator
to see if they're racist or not. I have no issues with Molly Golightly. You people need to learn. She's an entertainer. So when I seen Life Perplexed say, I don't care for Atlanta, it's dark.
It's not what she
Creole
said.
self,
Creole self.
biracial self,
dark
my whole
for me.
family's mixed,
Creole does
did
not
not
mean that.
go to racism.
Shut up.
Well, there was some.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna read
accusations
this.
against her
Mm-hmm.
before about racism too.
Okay, so Life Perplex says, excellent video. Thank you so much. And she said, don't sweat these people, LP. I never for a minute heard racism out of you. I used to go to Atlanta a lot on business. I hated it. High crime downtown, and that's a fact.
It's like John is going
Lo
after
Lightly, you're a fucking idiot.
these
You
three
know what?
people.
I'm glad that Lo Lightly's fucking featuring this because you're such a dumb flip flopping fucking cunt too.
I don't believe
when
you're
he shows his
Creole.
No.
Sorry, I don't believe you're Creole. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, her name
community
came from going after Molly relentlessly.
Yeah, of course
in the
she's good with
beginning.
Molly. You've got her name as yours.
Yeah,
pretty
she
much.
used to go after her though
Yeah.
hardcore, like bad. That's how she got her name. She was making fun of Molly Golightly.
What was she before
Oh,
that?
thank you so much,
something
Melissa. Sorry.
What
Trisha.
was?
It was something for Trisha. I don't remember the name though. Ash
Mhm.
probably will. So she went
Yeah,
after
Ash.
Trisha like
Ash,
crazy.
what is it? Yeah, yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure. Thank you. I wanted to make sure you heard me, sweet Melissa, and thank you so much, Dari. I appreciate both of you. I appreciate everybody tonight. Thank you. Okay, I'll push play.
or whatever about what he's talking about. He'll say, I'm bringing it to my black community. This is like putting a vendetta against them. So if
Ugh.
Molly Golightly is a racist, why would she have that African American young boy spending the night at her house? I see Laura as just a mother of three. People are the loudest about racism. Check yourself, because like I said, see this curly kinky hair? Oh my God. I'm biracial.
Jesus,
and
take the
what occurred the other
wheel.
day did not offend me.
All right, hold on. I'll mute I'll pause this. Okay, so it says Rex, Steph, racism, potato, piece of shit, Andy, Mexican, the R word, the F word, the N word,
Oh my God.
mental, negs, BX, lame as fuck, burnt toast. This is only a small taste of the list of words this piece of shit used, and I cannot believe no one in the community has said a word. You are always guilty by accepting him, but make videos of me. Wow, what a sad joke you have all become. If I do not see these channels call these people out and make one video with me in it, I will strike you until you cannot be struck anymore. Want to try me? Go for it.
Shut up.
All right, hold on. Okay, so this says, Alma says, I love you even if you're racist. And Jeff did it, said, Alma same here, but I know she isn't racist. Like, what the fuck? Her people don't give a fuck.
Or they're like,
wow.
This one says, have I missed something? I just watched another creator who I won't name. What is this all about with Laura and Molly and some kind of phone call? I'm confused. And Zero Filter said, because Laura said Atlanta was too dark, they assumed falsely she meant black, so ran with that narrative. It's truly pathetic what these people will run with. And Chasing Justice said, hi, Yarnfield. It was a silly prank call, and now it's being used
wow.
for content for numerous people. It was completely innocent. Oh. All right, so Chasing Justice says he's so gross. That upload he did last night, I was literally sitting there. I'm guessing that's about John. All right, Queenie said she meant dangerous. The Mexicans are hard workers and willing to work.
that is.
Okay, so Yarnfield said burnt toast obviously don't know Laura because she called Laura a racist Karen. Laura is not racist. That is how much she knows Laura. Okay. I can't see chat right now, by the way. All right. He needs to have a debate on black men who only date white women. I will say my brother has never dated a black woman. He is one of those just like John. Caslin said, I'm about to audit a Mexican restaurant. They better not call me racist. ZZ stupid hounds. They are a disgrace to human race. I'm tired of remaining silent. Strike a bitch. Fuck off, ZZ. All right, I don't care what you meant. Has anyone been the only white female somewhere when the majority of people around are black men? Sorry, I love black men, but it makes you feel weird. Really, Caslin? Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So, Parolin Elizabeth said, I'm surrounded by a lot of people from Africa, Romania, and Poland. Watch someone call me racist. And Bonnie said, isn't John seriously disrespecting his own race when he says he won't date black women? Oh, shit. There's a lot to this. Okay, so drama must remain on the stage said racism is different from bigotry. People throw around the word racist, etc., like they know what they are saying. They don't. I live outside Atlanta. I don't go downtown at all. And like Perplex said, and I said the outskirts are fine. Go as a
Georgia.
Georgia is sorry. Georgia as a whole is beautiful, but Atlanta, hard no. Okay. Molly Galette said, I'll tell you one thing. You and I have been doing videos for so long that if we were actually racist people, would have picked up on it already. And Tiffany said, I knew exactly what you meant when you said dark. Okay.
Yeah, you did. That's why you try to cover it up for her. Hello.
Okay, so this one says, and again, I cannot see the chat, so I'm not ignoring you guys. All right, this one says, laugh out loud saying you're gonna wait. Laugh out loud saying you're going to take it to the Black community reminds me of I'm gonna tell my mommy. Tiffany Marie says, stop animal cruelty. I watched how he spun it to the other community he went to. He should be ashamed. Molly Golightly, wait a second. What happened to John's rap deal with Sony and now moving to LA to do big things? You would think he would be pissy. Okay. I didn't think racist. And then Molly Golightly said busy. And Tiffany said dark. Does anyone know what is going on in other cities here? Are they in the dark? I don't even know what that means. I don't know what she's talking about. I can't make it make sense. She makes my brain hurt. Okay, so Tiffany Marie said, we don't fight around racial topics in this community. Do that in your own privacy, John. John is a race baiter, period. He has to make any woman who walks away from him uncomfortable. Okay, donut, coffee, go away. All right. The race stuff needs to stop and people need to report it. And Molly Golightly said, because Oni showed me a photo of hers like 3 years ago. And Tiffany Marie said, use the tools that YouTube gives you to report this disgusting shit.
Because Oni showed me a photo of hers like 3 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know. I don't understand why John comes for Tracy like he does. Tracy has apologized to the man. She has said, can we move on? Let bygones be bygones. What the hell? What is his issue? Is he race baiting again? And what she's talking about when Tracy said it's about the stealing the hubcaps and only seeing his teeth in the dark. That's what.
It only gets brought up when she tries to say other people are racist.
Yes, exactly. Okay, notice where all the race baiting is coming from. All the same group of people and who they are doing it to. Okay, Tiffany, sure, girl. John knows you aren't racist, and neither is Marissa. Okay. Reagan. John Weinstein can't do shit except be a creeper. I bet there's plenty of women out there with creepy messages from the Weinstein of YouTube. Weirdo. The only racists I see here are the ones calling Marissa out for her child's friend being Black. What the fuck? Married women is all he likes. Weird creepo. What the fuck? Hollywood is missing you, John. Okay, can we think back to Craig? Laura's not racist, I promise. I spent the night with her and a Black man. As a white woman, I would never even think about calling my sister a cracker, but it's okay for others. Holy shit, there's a lot. They're all making ghetto jokes. That's what this is. I don't even need to read it. Okay. They all are brothers in their eyes and the bond over weed and violence. Even in their rap songs have hidden meanings. What the fuck? All right,
Ow.
Bored. This is okay. I slowed it down a little bit. Oh my god, I can't even. My brain.
Yeah, let them read it themselves. This is a lot of comments.
I know. My brain hurts. Oh my god, MM pretends to be Black when she isn't. Okay, I do need to read that one because it looks small. All right, Karma Camellia says, what's sick is the people who are screaming racist the most are probably hiding a few uncivilized secrets of their own. There is a difference between creators saying ignorant and uneducated things and being a racist. People should be held accountable and maybe even educated a bit, but in my opinion, the people most up in the arms are nasty hooligans anyways. Hello, by the way. Good God. Forever and ever. Goes on and on and on. I did not realize. Oh, Bonnie, my favorite one. My favorite person. Smokey, I must say this to you. I have a lot of respect for you. I like you bunches. But when Laura said it's too dark for me, she did not say I'm racist. I hate black people. She did not say that. So I'm not understanding all the hype about this. It's her right to decide. Would you live in Concord? I wouldn't. I live in a small town. We don't worry about looting and rioting around here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Good one, Bonnie.
Hey, get over here.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, come here. I need you to clarify something. Come here. All right. You don't have to get all freaking naked over here. Did we strategically set up you to come into the house yesterday? And you just to come up and see how he came right up to the camera?
No. I came for basketball.
So the movie.
Yeah.
And you happened to come up and I said, look how cute he is. Just show him how cute your little cheeks are. Look at this. He loves being on camera. He's a cute kid. So there's a rumors going around that look at it. He's looking at the comments like wow. Yeah. Who is that? This is my son's bestie. They're on the same basketball team. They love basketball. That's all they do. That's all they talk about. That's all they eat. That's all they sleep. And they do nothing but sit-ups. And what else do you do? Push-ups?
We just did 100 push-ups.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so can you confirm that I didn't strategically place an African American boy here?
I can confirm.
You're welcome to stay here anytime, right?
Yeah.
Do we even talk about you being black?
No.
Yeah, apparently they were getting on Laura. So they think that I placed you here. I don't know the whole story, but did I place you here? No. I need you to come in at a specific time.
No, I actually asked Jake to come in.
Oh.
Yeah.
So Jake, it's your fault. Jake, you strategically put a young African American boy on my YouTube channel. I forget what the reason was. Does anybody know why?
Whoa. So Capone says, she's white. How does she know what racism is? What the? Oh my God.
We're going to tell some truths and then I'm moving on. And if you have a problem with my truths, you go right ahead. So next time you want to drag somebody, John, you might want to take a look in the mirror and take a look in your own backyard and see what you're hiding before you run somewhere. Like you're going to run and bring me to your black community. Does the black community know that you don't even date black women? I think they would find that highly offensive. I think black women would find that highly offensive. Why don't you date black women, John?
Oh my
Since
God.
you're so into your black community.
Oh my God.
What's wrong with black women, John? You only go for white women. Why is that? I'm very curious, since you have such a strong, powerful ties with the black community, that you're going to bring me, a single mom of 3 kids, over to the black community.
Oh my God.
For what?
Oh my God.
Why? Are you that fucking weak? Your dick's too small that you can't take me on your own? You can't fight me on your own? You got to bring me to a whole fucking community? Bitch, please sit down, John. Yeah. And now they want blacks to go after people. Like that's racism. When you're taking a group of people, no matter what color they are. Well, it does matter what color they are. I'm going to say this wrong. But that's just, you're just an asshole. It may not be racism against whites, but you're just a weak ass asshole. Because like I said, if you're going to pull that card, how come you don't date white women? I mean, how come you don't date black women? Is there something wrong with black women, John? Are they too strong for you? I think they're too strong for you. Now, this is what I have heard. Let me tell you what I have heard, not just from John in general, from black guys that don't date black women. I've heard black men say that black women are too strong for them. White women are dumb. He is a race baiter. White women are dumb. White women are weak. And they can manipulate white women much easier than they can black women.
Some people just have a
is that your
preference.
problem, John? Are you too weak for a black woman?
It's like a sexual preference. It's a preference. It's not about
Right. It doesn't make them racist.
No.
Yeah, so I mean, there's only a few more minutes of stuff we'll watch the rest of it. But yes, this does tell a story for sure. And nothing
Hell
is like
yeah.
clip. It's all her stuff and it's shown in full context. So I didn't look, I used to stand up for Laura and say, I don't really think she's racist. I think she's uneducated. No, I really, after watching this, my mind is changed. It is. And I don't use the word racism lightly because I know that it's not a word you just throw around, right? Like I get that. But this is not good.
Are black women, like I'm just gonna throw one out there because she's on my mind, is Una Tonka. Is someone like Una Tonka too strong for you, John? Is she too powerful for you, John? You can't manipulate a strong, powerful woman, black woman. Is that why you go after white women, John? How about you have a bunch of black women tell you who you really are, that you won't date your own race? You are pathetic. You are weak, like 100% weak.
Hold on.
I know it's disgusting.
Thank you, April. Thank you so much for joining.
Let me read this real quick.
Totally agree.
Bex says John has a video up showing he dates based on the person, not the color.
Yes. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't see chat when I'm doing this.
I try to watch it.
So there was all kinds of really bad comments about John, and I get it. You know, we've been mad at him before too, but it was a serious topic. You know, like, and Laura had said stuff that warranted what he was saying, in my opinion.
Yeah, but if you don't date a certain race or whatever, it's not because of it. People just have preferences. And like he said, he dates somebody for the person that they are. It has nothing to do with their race. That's projection, that you see their race and assume that they're dating that person because they're white or black or whatever.
Yeah, and Kat Kinsey said it was made like 8 years ago too. It's not like he just made it for, you know. All right, we're almost done. It's only like 5 minutes. God, it's torture.
And you're not even worth wasting my time on. Exactly. A black woman would dog walk his ass. Exactly. There's plenty of black women that would destroy him. There's plenty of black women that laugh at him. There's plenty of black women that look at him and realize what a loser he is. He's gonna bring me to the black community. Then who he dates, being that he won't even date women in the black community, that's a problem. That's a race baiter. He's not taking anyone to the black sector. He was laughed out of it years ago. That's what I was told too. Does he not hang around all white friends? He sure does. Except when he wants somebody to go after somebody. Everyone knows this is what's rubbish, the race stuff. Oh, I agree. No, he won't date. He says he won't date black women. I don't know if he ever has, but he says clearly that he won't date black women. And I'm so sick and tired of people wanting to say, oh, you're racist. But if I was so racist, don't you think it would have came out a long fucking time ago? Give me a break. And I can, as I said yesterday on Hopey Dopey's Live, I can assure you, like 100% assure you, that a true racist doesn't move from Boca Raton, Florida to Alabama. That's not where a racist moves. Sorry.
That doesn't even make any sense. And John explained why. I don't even need to, but that doesn't even make sense, Laura. You're like literally grasping, trying to find something. You sound stupid.
Sorry, not sorry. I mean, that's just fucking logic. The race stuff needs to stop and people need to report it. I totally agree. Totally 150% agree. But it does speak volumes that all these people can only call out white people, white women, no less. Not even white guys, white women. It's not okay to incite racial hate. I totally agree.
Okay.
And it's also not okay.
Sorry.
People that the majority of people that go live in this community just happen to be white. The fuck you talking about?
I don't.
And also, if say if he did have all white friends, like she said, which I highly doubt, and it's none of anybody's business. He's still a proud black man. It doesn't make him any less black. Like, what do you mean?
She's so dumb. Like, she's just uneducated. As soon as this is over, like I said, if anybody wants to come up, you can. Okay, I'm gonna push play. Oh God, we're almost done. Thank God.
Say on
2
a
more
public
minutes.
platform, well, I'm gonna bring I'm gonna bring this to the black community. For what? So in John's mind, John has to bring Marissa or Jules to the black community. Do you feel blacks are superior? Do you feel the black community is superior than the white community?
So wait. In one breath, she's saying that he doesn't have support in the black community, but then the next, she says that like she doesn't even make sense. She doesn't listen to herself. She needs to. Maybe you should take some notes, Laura, because I think your fucking brain's fried. Honestly,
it sounds like you do have some, this isn't hate. It sounds like you might have some inner feelings that you
need to
might
work out
look at, because you're projecting. Even saying, do you think the black community is superior? Do you think they're superior? I think you're projecting.
Yes, totally projecting. Yeah.
Is that where your mind is? Because if you think it's superior, then you're the problem. Because no one race is more superior than the other. But if you bringing it to the black community is what you want to do, then that would mean that you think that your race is superior, which is the whole problem and ignorance that racism starts in the first place. I know John knows I'm not racist. He knows Marissa's not racist. John Weinstein. And again, I can't take credit for that name, but it was a good name. LOL, saying you're going to the black community reminds me of I'm going to tell my mom. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But I'm telling you, races don't go from all white area to Alabama. They just don't.
Oh my God.
I am going to shut down though, because I do have to take care of my children that I have living with me. You know, I don't move across the world and leave my kids somewhere else. I actually take care of my children.
Oh my God.
Blacks come from the ghetto. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Oh
my One is politically correct.
Oh,
One is
Starlight, you got to go
politically
back
incorrect.
and listen to this.
Oh my
video.
God.
I need to check my email. Somebody brought something
That
to
is
my
the most divisive language and rhetoric I've ever heard in my life. Ever.
It's bad. That video really. I mean, I usually can't watch a whole video like that. They don't keep my attention, but the way that video was put together was excellent. I appreciate the time that Burnt Toast took on that, and it's like, come on, what the fuck, Laura? I can't even make it make sense. What do you?
Again, I said this before, but if you go for a very long time and your first reaction every time somebody's like, maybe there's some meaning behind that you don't understand, and you get defensive and defend it and go all the way the other way, you might just end up being some kind of racist or whatever. Like, if you're not even willing to hear it out and that's your first reaction is to be defensive about it, that might be what got us here.
I mean, yeah, and I just okay. I don't know which email they sent it to. I'm trying to find it. I don't know. That was terrible. I mean, I have not heard her those things that she was saying. Like, what are you fucking doing? Okay, I found some. Okay. Oh, I got the anonymous email too. That was sent like 9 days ago. I just hadn't checked this email. Okay. All right, let me look at these. All right, I'll probably look at these afterwards because there's a lot of them, and then I'll put them in a video. If anybody does have anything that they want, you know, like the screenshots from that a whole account, you can email me. I'll put my email in here at the end. I can't believe that. I'm kind of shocked, and not a lot shocks me. Ash.
I don't even know what to say about all that.
Me neither. Like, it's not often that I'm actually lost for words, but that was very eye-opening. Here's my email. Okay, there you go.
Ash says no one ever sends me anonymous emails, asshole.
Oh, good, Valentine. I'm glad.
Tiffany and Laura Molly racist clips to Chris McDonnell of the interview room. I'm sure he will never give a shout out to Tiffany Marie's channel ever again. There's no way he'd. Oh. Wow, that's interesting.
Gypsy, there's no way. She keeps changing. At first it was 30, now it's 50. Some people said they heard her say 100 pounds that she's already lost. Stop it, Laura. You sound ridiculous. I mean, what you just sound ridiculous. I don't know. My thing is, like, I know that the word racist and all that is overused, but there's no other word to use after you watch that video. Like, you need to you need to educate yourself, Laura, because you look and sound really fucking pathetic. You really do. You don't look good. And I don't even know if you care.
And maybe she's fine.
Hey, Clancy.
You know, that's maybe.
Oh, okay, Gypsy. Okay, yeah. So So she said she lost 50 something today. I'm like, okay, whatever. She might be fine with how she acts. Like, she might be fine with acting like a total racist piece of shit. If she's fine with that, that's just who she is. Whatever. But I would think, being in 2021, you would want to do a little better. I don't know. I would. You know, I get not everybody's educated and people grew up a certain way and blah blah blah, but you do better than how you were taught, don't you? Aren't you supposed to try to do better?
Yeah, but I think it's impossible if you're defensive as soon as somebody points anything out about that.
Yeah, instead of being defensive, she should have just come on with a lot of these situations and said, you know what, I know I fucked up. I am not as educated as I thought I was in certain situations, and I will work on it. I will do better. But she does not know how to do that. It's impossible for her. She doesn't know how to do it.
Or even have a discussion or so. I don't know. I don't know either. That was a lot of like.
I know. And low lightly.
This side's black, that side's white, white against black, black against white. Like, it was just
disgusting.
Vision.
Yes.
I've never heard anything like that. And I've seen some things on YouTube, you know?
Yeah, I've been here for a while and I've seen some shit, but this takes the cake. And I do appreciate the time that it took to do this video.
There's some communities that she would actually fit in a lot better.
I know, right? I was going to say that, but I'm like, no. Okay, here's the video that we just watched. If anybody wants to go, like, slow it down and watch for yourself. And like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what the fuck are you doing? I can't.
And that all that video is things that have been said in public on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, put all in one video.
Yeah, I did notice that the thing that she said about the N, she actually spelled out the N word, was in her Discord, so somebody must have sent that one.
There were clips from
but I mean, that's kind of stuff that needs to be shown. I don't care if you're calling somebody a fat bitch or a stupid bitch, but that right there is the kind of stuff that needs to be brought awareness, in my opinion.
I wonder who she was even talking about in that clip. She was saying somebody was saying that word on YouTube or something. That's how
Yes, Ash.
The comment read. But
hey,
I've
Sarah,
never heard anybody say that.
I mean, neither. So the Valentine said, have y'all ever heard of the Shade Room on Instagram? They expose racist stuff and Karen behaviors like this too. I'm sending the racist clips to them too.
Whoa.
Yes, Ash, she did. I mean, I don't blame anybody. I'm personally not gonna whatever, but people are offended. People are allowed to be offended, and you especially are not allowed to tell Black people how to feel about what was said or any other race that you insulted or culture. You're not allowed to tell them not to be offended.
Didn't Capone say, how do you, or who was he talking about? Burnt toast. How does burnt toast know because she's white, but she's not even? But he said, how does she know what's racist? She's white. How does Laura know what's racist? She's white.
Yes. I don't get it. They talk out both sides of their mouth all the time to try to defend her, and they don't even realize how fucking stupid they sound. They just don't. And Ash, I agree with you. She did offend white women when she said they're all weak. Like you offended everybody. You don't even realize it. You sound like a fucking blubbering idiot who is,
because the way that she speaks is so general. Humans are so complex.
Yes.
And she speaks in like the whole all blacks live in the ghetto. Like that. How does that sentence even escape your mouth and you believe what you're saying?
I have no idea.
Like
all Black Eagles here. Hey, Black Eagle.
No.
Oh boy, look what the cat dragging.
Hey, girl.
Yeah. Hola, Coca-Colas.
Hey,
guess who's on day 5 of not smoking?
You.
Oh, you! Congratulations.
In trouble.
Yeah. So let's just say I might be a little itchy.
That's okay. Go off, girl. Do your thing. I mean,
well, here's the thing, okay? And y'all can tell me to go fuck myself, but it's really like I didn't know the term ghost or whatever. It's time to put her to bed.
I agree.
Because ultimately we're having the same conversations over and over and over.
No, I get that. With Laura, like her trying to blame us, it is because like I did ghost for a while. I didn't talk about her at all a couple months ago, but she does these things that you don't see other. You're just like a fucking maze that somebody's that fucking low. I get what you're saying, though.
Possible to both ghost, as in like I'm not in over there trying to catch her live streams, but still commenting on how disgusting she can be. Like
right. But it seems like, she feeds the fodder. That's part of her MO is that
people are bored of it.
That's the catch-22 for me, is because it makes her money.
That's true.
At the end of the day.
I don't understand the whole monetizing thing of YouTube. You could put a gun to my head and I wouldn't know how to do it or what it's about or how much money people. I really don't know. But, and here's the other thing, what I wanted to go back to is that, it's different. Like we're all, especially now with COVID, like I hardly see anybody in my personal life, but, it's like, I know, go back to college or high school or whatever, you're around people, but it's a small amount of people. With YouTube, it's this massive format. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I do have plenty to talk about other things too. Like I definitely want to talk about this OnlyFans thing.
It's so easy.
Yes, but I will forever make Laura jokes. Like I just will. This was like a huge thing because of few of my subscribers who are my really good friends said like, oh my God, that was super eye-opening. And then today she went, look, Black Eagle, I know you remember when she had her daughter come on in that, nightgown when she was like 12. Well, today somebody made a video because she threatened everybody else's kids. She went after kids. Okay.
Right.
Somebody makes a video of her daughter's social medias that she has shared. Okay. And then she wants to blame Alicia and she wants to blame us. And so it makes you defensive, like, oh, I'm going to show, you're stupid. Like, who the fuck?
Well, and not to mention that all this started back up because she was threatening to go real life on everybody.
Yeah, she's threatening our children and stuff, like threatening real life.
But ultimately, hey, listen, I show up in everybody's chat. They're all like, are you going to be nice, Black Eagle? I'm not saying that I don't have opinions.
No,
I don't.
I do.
I think I call her the wreck, she's, but here's the other thing. It's like shooting a fish in a barrel. It's just too easy.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what
she
I'm
makes
saying?
it so easy. Yes, like, she's so dumb, like, when she said, "I'm gonna" what did she say last night? That, like, all of her, like, lines that don't make any sense, all of that, it's just so fucking easy. It really is,
Right.
and
And
I
if you
thought
want to go have a conversation with somebody in regards to race, I mean, what is she in fucking kindergarten, for fuck's sake? I mean, you want to talk about somebody who's not evolved. Either come out as a straight up a racist, but she sort of tries to she just, man, she just doesn't shut the fuck up. I bet her
Yes,
kids
welcome,
live
Sarah.
with those.
Sorry, go
I
ahead.
bet her kids live with those big, huge earmuffs or whatever those things with music are, headphones.
Yeah, with the beats, the big
Good
old
God.
beats. Can you picture it? But I mean, I do understand what you're saying, and I did ghost her for a while. But I guess it's different when someone starts coming for your kids and there's actual
Sure.
racial shit involved.
And you
It
know
makes
what?
it like,
Believe me, yeah, I don't hold it against any of you guys. Believe me. I'm just saying, for myself personally in my own life, when I find myself in
You
the
come here
same.
for escape and you want more, or maybe a little bit more variety. It's been.
I don't know how the hell I got sucked into this community, but Jody fucking Arias, that's how. Ugh.
oh hell yeah, I could talk about that lady all night for real. One night,
I still watch those videos, but
me too. She was crazy.
yeah, no, I mean, and I'm not as personally like y'all have been like close. You guys have really been affected by her personally. I have not.
Yeah, see,
So
it's a mix. Like, I have a lot of subscribers who need a place to go when she says these things, because the things that she says, like, she intends to offend, maybe say like me, but when she talks about shooting up in SA and mothers that are dead, a lot of people get offended from all three of those little things, and so I do understand what
Sure.
you're saying, but it's she just
Well, the thing is, she's so hypocritical.
yeah.
And believe me, I've raised 5 kids. I'll give myself a C plus. Maybe an A on a good day, and an F or an E on other days. For some reason, she wants to sort of, and I personally, I think it has a lot to do. And I even hate to bring up the name lightly. You know who I'm
Yes,
talking
I know.
about.
Yes, yes.
And
I
she
know.
really wants, and believe me, I'm broke as fuck. But you couldn't even pay me to go and live her life
Right,
in the big
exactly.
house and the travel. I'm sorry, that just, whatever. But I really think that the wreck,
Mhm.
that's who she aspires to emulate. But she
Yes,
doesn't.
yes, like, she does change when she's around her too. It's so obvious, and she wants to be that person. She really does. Like, you
And
can
there's,
tell.
there's nothing wrong with who you want to emulate. I mean, I'd love to go live a friggin' day, a week, or a month in Science Girl's life. I mean, brilliant photographer. She travels. Um, you know, go down to New Orleans and eat some cake. And there's nothing wrong with that. But these people they just sort of try to pull off that everything that they comes out of their fat fucking mouths is original, and it's not.
No, it's not original. It's not cute. It's not funny. And
Right.
a lot of times I do think that they, like, that other person you're talking about, she will
Yeah.
say, I need haters. I need people to,
Right.
go
They
after
do.
me.
They
do.
both do.
Yeah.
Look at the
Well,
crime.
she's figured. It's an algorithm. She's figured out the algorithm. She got some, notoriety first, but compared to who? She can fart around or fuck around on YouTube because her husband brings in the money.
Right. She can afford to do whatever she wants. And Laura
Sure.
depends on this for her income, which she's been open about. And I know that fighting brings her income. She's been very open about it. And that's why I picked my battles with her. I just didn't even come live for like a month because it was just so ridiculous on here. But She's
Well,
so bad.
darling, also don't forget, she brags like she's this independent financial provider when and trust me, I'm not begrudging anybody being on assistance. I used to friggin' have to go to food pantry and the dollars, I've been there.
Yeah.
But she sort of wants to and not only that, I mean, like I'll tell you the other thing that really, really got me going was the whole Christmas thing and gifts for her kids and shit.
Yeah, I mean, like I have 6 kids, so there's been times we have
You do?
struggled. Yeah, yes, I have triplets, and then I have 3 more kids.
Oh, that's right. We've had this conversation.
Yeah, I have 6 kids, so I understand the struggle. I would never knock anybody, but this is the bitch that knocked me because she thought I was on assistance. Said my husband didn't work, I didn't work. People should call protective services. Who's taking care of those kids? They don't eat like that. She did that for 2 years, and then comes out that she's on food stamps. Like, what the fuck are you? That is a fucking
right.
Yes. What's your question? What's your somebody had a question?
Just Angel said check your email too when you get a chance, Amanda.
Okay.
Sorry, I can't see chat if anybody's asking more.
I'm looking for your cousin has 10 kids. Whoo, stop domestic violence.
Oh my God.
I'll check it as soon as I'm done. Angel. I'm gonna definitely I see it. I'll check it and respond.
I mean, I have been in times. I remember when I was going through a really crazy time, and I get a knock on the door, and 4 of my dad's cousins show up with just a shit ton of food, because they knew that I couldn't afford food. I have the lunch lady at times going, listen, don't sweat it, pay when you can or whatever. Your kids aren't going to go hungry. So, and again, I don't begrudge someone making stupid, ugly candles.
Ugly fucking candles. Yeah, like those candles are the Fruit Loop.
I don't begrudge that, man. Hey, man, I don't begrudge that.
Hold on, I'm gonna show Science Girls community post. Speaking of, it's so funny. Hold on, I gotta get to it. You guys are gonna, whoever hasn't seen it, and then this stupid bitch said her about Fruit Loops don't do your Fruit Loops come to the top, float to the top or whatever. She's just so stupid. Like, she makes it so easy. She really does.
Exactly.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna look at this. It is okay. We'll see. Let me share it. Okay, so Alicia said it's only $17.99 from Into You Candles. Should I buy one? And this is what the Fruit Loop candle that they are selling looks like. It's a lot different than the train wreck candles. And it like, I don't think I mean, they don't put a spoon in theirs, okay? You don't have to dig the fucking spoon out first, okay? You just don't.
Are they made of wax?
Yes, it looks like it. Look how professional and nice that is, though. That's way
Looks real. They look real.
Yes. Hold on, I'm gonna make it.
I know, but I don't care who's making them. Who wants a friggin' Fruit Loop candle?
I know, right?
Come on.
With a spoon in it, Black. The other one had a spoon in it, and
I don't know. Give me something like lavender or whatever. A Fruit Loop candle. I just don't get it.
And then she had one with knives.
Looks soggy, like after they've been in the milk too long.
Yes.
Lemon.
Like those Fruit Loops that have been at the bottom of the box for like weeks and weeks, but you're just like, oh, there's a few left.
Oh my God.
Throw them on top of a candle.
Could you even imagine? Like, I cannot imagine.
I mean, maybe somebody can answer for me. I don't get the whole thing about the candle thing. I don't get it.
Well,
What's up with everybody making candles?
Okay, I don't know. The candle thing, okay, I would never have had a problem with Laura's candles, if you're doing something for your hustle, whatever. But when she started making them about people that I care about, like one woman, other people, that's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
And you can't make candles and like that, okay, and then expect no response. She knew what she was doing, and they look like shit. People have gotten them; they don't burn. The labels are greasy and nasty. They don't smell like what they're supposed to smell like. And so,
See, I just don't understand, like, across the board, what's up with the candle
well,
phenomenon.
other people were accused, like, they're going to try to steal my business, blah, 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 blah. So PMM just put out some that we helped design as a community, limited time thing. But I don't know anybody else that's making candles. Like, I have no idea anybody else is making
Well, I know
candles.
Pink did for a while. She had started off doing, like, candles and
yeah.
I mean, it's just it's like, okay, it's time. Let's move on to something else.
Yeah, the candle thing is like it's not sustainable because people can only buy so many candles, and she probably had a huge influx of orders when they first started, but that's not like you're not gonna have a returning customer every single week for a new candle. Maybe unless
See, I guess it's because I'm so broke. Like, I very rarely order online these days.
Yeah.
And I just really, number one, I promote promoting either in local, but this is a community. We are our little fucked up sector of the universe.
Yes, Bex, yes, they are. They're not lighting. I've heard plenty of people say that. I mean, I am all for it in the community. If you have a business, I would even have been okay with her business, except for when she's, putting people on and making fun of them, talking about fucking making a relapse candle about serendipity.
Right.
That kind of stuff is just fucking, that turns people off. Yeah, you might have
That's just the
small
beginning.
group.
Never mind what she said about, gosh, what's his name that she went after, his son who passed away, like
Negs.
Negs, and then the shit she's pulled with, it's see, here's the thing. In my life, if I were pulling shit like that, even the people that I know online, I'd be getting my ass kicked. The people that I am in contact with would be like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I don't think that, and I would have any support if I came on here and made fun of people's dead mothers. I know my friends would be floored if I made fun of somebody's dead mother, if I went after relapse, if I was going to fake a suicide, all the shit that she's done. My friends would be like, and I'm sure I would have very limited supporters, and my friends on here would be like, "What in the fuck are you doing?"
Exactly.
It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
Stephanie.
Again, I don't get it, but listen. So, again, this is what I'm doing for myself. I'm not. I've watched her on when it comes up with other people, but I really have a very short attention span for it at this time. I'll go watch my Food Network or whatever. I watched
I get it.
Chocolat movie.
I get it. I have, I'm going to talk about the whole OnlyFans thing, and I think I'm going to talk about Creepshow again because she's trying to, come back. But this is just stuff, for when a lot of people wanted to talk about it, and
I don't mean to be critical. I don't
No,
want.
No, it's okay.
This is just, like I said, this is what I have to do for me. I'm here, obviously. I'm not going anywhere per se. And I don't begrudge anybody and their process. I really don't. But
I understand
like I
what
said,
you're saying now. I do.
We've beaten the horse.
I get it. I understand. I appreciate you coming up and voicing your opinion. I do.
All righty. Hey.
All right. Thanks.
Night, y'all. I'll see you, chat.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Hasta luego, starlight.
Luego. Buenas noches.
Well, I'm getting ready to get off of here too, actually. But I'm going to keep this up. I might put it on members only. I don't know yet.
Wow.
But I do think that people should go and they should watch Burnt Toast. If you watch it by yourself, because it's different when you watch it.
I'm going to share it on my community post for sure.
Me too. So, yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you. Next. Yeah, they were pretty bad. I have to say, they were pretty bad. And
me either. Wait, the comments under what video?
Under the video of the one Burnt Toast showed, right?
Oh, okay. Oh.
Mandels.
I thought you meant under hers. Frankie, stop it.
Well,
All right.
there was a lot of screenshots that a lot of people hadn't seen on Burnt Toast video and under videos, community posts, under her lives, all of it. I know you missed like the beginning of it, but it just like told a complete story
Oh
for
yeah.
me. So
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a very good video, very well put together. I know I wish I had the patience to sit there and edit that long. It's not easy.
Yes.
Lacey, I forgot that Wendy and Randy are going live too, so we'll be
Yes,
able to
go
go
support
hang and
them.
bang over there, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, and if I don't get to your emails tonight, I have some laundry in. I will check them first thing in the morning and respond. So don't think that I'm ignoring you. I will check them. If it's not tonight, it'll be in the morning. So I go over to Randy's channel. They do like a late night Saturday night thing. So thank you guys all for coming. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Good
All
time.
right, bye.
All
Yeah, it
right,
was a
I'm
good
out of
time.
here.
Thank you.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for having me
But
up.
thank you for coming. Bye. And I want to thank all the new members and anybody who super chatted. I appreciate you so much. Thank you all. I'm gonna try to do a members only stream this week sometime in the evening, but I'll announce it like earlier in the day. So I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I'll see you guys at Randy's. Bye.